For original-gamer.com, I am Eduardo Randomizer 9 Solis, and here are 5 reasons I think Sonic the Hedgehog jumped the shark in Sonic Adventure. Sega is celebrating Sonic's 20th anniversary this year, and the original Animal with an Attitude has had many highs and many lows throughout those 20 years. For what it's worth, I think that Sonic Adventure was where things started to go horribly wrong for Sega's Hedgehog. Sonic Adventure is not a bad game per se, but it did start a few trends that started the beginning of his descent into mediocrity. Number 5. 3D. While Sonic Adventure was not the first Sonic game to feature 3D, it was the first to bring the high-speed gameplay of the 2D titles into the third dimension. Now, it was handled well in Sonic Adventure, but the use of 3D only made the games worse and worse as time went on. Number 4. The real world. Sonic Adventure takes place in a world where there are other humans besides Robotnik. Now, unless Robotnik happened to be an astronaut that crash-landed on the Mobius, then yeah, this does make sense. But seeing real people interact with a 3-foot-tall blue furry critter walking around on 2 legs is just weird. And of course, we all know what this eventually led up to in 2006. Number 3. Eggman. Sonic Adventure is the first time we hear Dr. Robotnik referred to as Eggman in the game. I don't know if the members of Sonic Team are really big Beatles fans, or maybe it's supposed to be some weirdo Japanese analogy for birth, but Eggman just is not a good name for a bad guy. Eggman just doesn't sound threatening. Now, names like Megatron and Shredder sound scary. Even Bowser sounds like the name of some bully that goes around beating people up. Number 2. Non-Sonic gameplay. Sonic gameplay was pretty simple in the Genesis days. You ran from left to right as fast as you could, grabbed as many rings as you could, and killed the boss at the end of the level. It was fast, it was fun. Sonic Adventure added towns to walk around in, people to talk to, Tamagotchi-like critters called Chow, and fishing. Doesn't exactly scream pulse-pounding action. And my number 1 reason Sonic the Hedgehog jumped the shark in Sonic Adventure? Sidekicks. At first, there was Sonic, and it was good. And then there was Sonic and Tails, and it was still good. And then there was Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and it was still good. In Sonic Adventure, though, we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy the Hedgehog, Big the Cat, and E102 Gamma, which doubled the cast in just one game. Things only went downhill from there. Future games added more and more characters, and so now we have a busload full of Technicolor animals. After putting Sonic the Hedgehog into sports games, an RPG, and a kart racer of all things, Sega appears to be finally getting the hint. Sonic 4 brought the series back to its roots, and Sonic Colors wasn't half bad, at least not on the DS. Who knows, the upcoming Sonic generations just might be good enough to make everybody forget about the last decade or so. We hope. And those were the 5 reasons Sonic the Hedgehog jumped the shark in Sonic Adventure, brought to you by original-gamer.com. I am the voice of original-gamer.com, Eduardo Randomizer 9 Solis, and I thank you for watching.